this is looking fairly.
Well, a little similar.
I'm gonna trigger a lot of people. This is looking fairly similar to a North American competition.
Yeah.
We're having a little bit of a
yeah
expats up in here or something like that. We got some Americans joining the European tournament or something. What am I looking at here?
You know, they want to go. They want that extra.
They want to get in
money.
real close.
That's right. And looking at compositions wise too. I mean, well,
interesting. If life gives you lemons, or if life gives you lemons, sorry, is running the exact same composition as Telrosk being. So let's see. We'll be able to directly compare, or rather see what the differences are. Obviously, they're facing a different composition, but execution-wise, it'll be interesting to see what are there any stylistic choices? What would they be doing better or worse?
And of course, on the side of Bruce Lee, you got pretty dive-heavy.
Oh, everybody!
Look at this! Oh goodness me, getting
North
America so badly. Oh,
USA.
Marion just getting crushed. Oh my
Stars,
goodness!
stripes, and banners. Wait, is that the?
Yeah, something like that. I think I should know this probably.
USA, freedom.
And Varian, though, getting just absolutely dunked on.
Oh
taking him to pound town.
Look at that retaliation, though. Both the Lucy's are looking terrible.
Oh, my goodness. And we've actually gotten pretty evened up on health here. X-Black able to get a big snipe off onto
Void King.
Able to hit his counter, though. And
nice.
Getting that EX immaterial. Gotta be careful.
Oh, no.
So much damage on the Void King. Going down. Holy cow, man. Clearly up top is quite hurt as well here, and that snipe might be able to connect. No, but Wuzak is keeping the pressure up onto the Lucy at the top here, and Condemned is just pressing hard onto Lucy. Actually,
goodbye.
Yeah, never mind. See you later. And their Clearly is not long for this
side
world.
to side.
Adios. See you later.
Wow. How?
Dude, I don't know.
Ultimate disappointment.
Yeah, really. That was actually, we were hyping up. You know, we were hyping up if life gives you lemon. They started off.
You know what?
The
United States has a lot of issues we're working through right now.
Yeah, we were hyping up Bruce Lee, and then they just, they were like crushing Varian off the start there. So much damage. And then it just got totally turned the other way.
That's amazing. I mean, the amount of burst Croak Jade can do is nothing to laugh at. There are ways to protect yourself against it, but if it does land, I mean, you're paying the price. Here it comes. There's a big connection onto Lucy. And Shifu continues to press hard. There's this Petrify onto the Jade, and that's going to leave Lucy alone to handle 2 melee targets, just riding her backside.
Oh, Varian is getting pressured quite hard yet again.
Oh, nice immaterial to avoid the panic flask, and Varian still feels like he's in pressure now. Has to spend the barrier, gets dispelled out. Shifu was silenced up for a bit, but that damage is still coming at you.
Good barrier onto the Shifu. Oh, there comes the ultimate out of Condemned, is able to take down Varian. So now a big snipe is going to be able to connect onto Condemned. It's a 3v2 situation. X-Black and Wuzak are going to have to go massive, but there's just so much pressure on these guys. Condemned is quite hurt, though. If they can manage... Nice. I was going to say if they could manage to kill Condemned, maybe they'll have a chance, but Wuzak now in a 1 versus 3. And as soon as he came around the corner on his steed, he just got mollywopped there.
Right again. Mollywopped.
Mollywopped by all 3 of them.
Dude got mollywopped, mulched. Got a free ticket.
Dumpstered.
Free ticket to you-know-where.
Yeah, we'll say the respawn queue just to be nice, but free ticket to the respawn queue. There we go. It's Bruce Lee, though, getting themselves back in, tying it up here at a 1-to-1 game. This is our first map in a best-of-3 as well.
Chop, chop, chop is so good from Shifu, and the pressure was just unrelenting in that game. So many things nice, baiting out the counter, but X-Black still tries to fire off that snipe onto the, trying to hit Clearly with it. There's a big Petrify from Sirius, but actually going to get dispelled and allow the 2 players to run away. Double incapacitate, weaken onto the Jade, and it looks like Shifu is just going to be content with turning around saying, hey, Lucy ran away, now I'm just going to start hitting Jade.
And counter is going to be hit. Oh, Condemned is in there, just trying to go hard onto Varian yet again. Oh, goodness, here between Void King and Condemned. They're just all over him. The ultimate yet again is going to take down Varian, and the ultimate is going to come out from xBlack as well. Not really going to do all that much. Void King is just keeping the pressure onto that Jade, and things are not looking good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jade. No!
Oh, see ya. Now it's just Woozak 1v3 yet again. He should be getting finished off here. Big chop again.
Wow.
And that is going to be Bruce Lee.
Just loves to spin. He is Beyblading his way to victory. Two times in a row, he's just spun to take out Varian. And then spun to take out Woozak as well. Shifu is so aggressive, and I think the big thing to note here, too, is Void King putting on Weaken to prevent healing and damage output, and then Clarity also assisting with Clarity Potion to instantly take out barriers. Think about it this way. Lucy puts the barrier on you, or herself, 50 damage right there, mitigated. But the Clarity Potion will take that out immediately. So Clarity Potion is essentially doing 50 damage immediately when that happens.
And there we go. It's map point for Bruce Lee. As Varian is getting pressured yet again by Condemned and Void King. And a lot of in-caps out. Void King takes a snipe, but he'll get himself in that EX immaterial.
Bruce Lee will win the center orb as well, so that's going to help them sustain their aggression. Nice counter onto the snipe. It gets a double impale, and Lucy is looking in trouble again. Watch out, there's a choppy chop.
Oh, here it comes. That Goo's going to be set out there to try and keep himself alive. Barrier coming out just in time to keep Varian in the game, but no, finished off right after that. Woozak and xBlack stuck yet again in a 2v3. They gotta go big, but Woozak is just hunted down. Condemned and Void King able to put on so much pressure with this combo. And both counters get hit and just, destroyed. There you go, a big reverse sweep on that map for Bruce Lee, and they take it 3-1.
Bruce Lee loves their lemons with butter because they just dumped so much EX bar on it and earned themselves a kill on Lucy. That was so aggressive. And I mean, for as much as we like to make fun of this composition, it's dangerous, right? Shifu Sirius is dangerous. There's no other way to put it.
It is very dangerous, and I know for me, it terrifies me when I get into a ladder match and I have to play against that combo, especially because I often play support, and then I just get dunked on because there's just so much pressure.
Feel like a donut
from those
sometimes.
Two. Yeah, a donut?
Yeah, you just get dunked.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, I missed the reference there for a sec. Yeah, I mean, literally though, you just get so much pressure from the two of them, and it can be really tough, especially if you're a Lucy, because you don't have many escape options. There's, you have barrier, you have your panic, and that's pretty much it. Clarity Potion can kind of work, but it's...
If you want to spend bar, you can roll, but honestly, it's tough, right? Let's take a look at how tough it is for Lucy to live in this world. The donut life is not the easy life, and look at this connection right now. Shifu, Sirius, and I mean, Sirius hasn't even made it over yet, and Shifu's going to get the double incapacity, and that's one of the things, too, is the control. Petrify onto the Jade. Nearly everybody on the team is CC'd, and just instantly,
woo! That is so much damage. Like, what was it? Probably 3 seconds.
Got her health bar down to that much.
Yeah.
This is the scientific measurement to how much health Lucy had. That much.
In like 3 seconds, too.
The immaterial really saved Lucy, and they actually turned around to win that game. So literally, the immaterial saved Lucy.
Yeah, the big immaterial. And that's one of the best things, too, with the Jade.
For all you guys playing the free-to-play, if you're a new player, there are EX abilities. Jade Stealth, if you press Shift in the hotkey, Q I believe it is, for stealth, you actually provide AoE immaterial for your party, 2 seconds of invulnerability.
And that can be very powerful.
Yes.
Very powerful indeed, so try it out. It's good.
It's one of the best things that Jade has. It's one of the best things in the game.
Yeah, it's so
It dispels CC
powerful
as well, too.
Yeah, fun fact.
Fun fact.
So keep that in mind. So we are about to head into a second map. Teams are changing out their compositions potentially, trying some different things, and they're headed into games. So let's see. I did see a comp change from from IfLIfeGiveYouLemon.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's take a look. I mean, it's look at that, the Pearl
Double
and
support.
Lucy.
Double support. Now, interesting that X-Black selected Pearl. Pearl is good at dominating the range game. You know, but then again, so is Uldor, which is probably the other pick that you would maybe consider. But it's definitely going to give them more survivability, and against such an aggressive composition that Condemned, Clarity, and Void King are running, maybe this is what you need. I am not super convinced that Croak is the damage character that you would pull. Like maybe a Rukon or something would fit better, but we'll see how this plays out for Lemon.
There we go. There's Bruce Lee already trying to get in, doing some damage to the Pearl, not going to proc the counter either. And so far, Bruce Lee has got pretty decent health advantage. Not all that much, though. Easily overcomable, but still, Varian just getting crushed yet again.
Oh, it looks the same.
Oh my, huge ultimate yet again from Condemned. He was just getting pressured hard by Void King and Condemned. Varian, and then the Chop came out and was able to finish him off. The Goo will be out here as well. Clarity Potion throws Pearl back into the mix. And there's nothing left, man. Just nothing left from the Goo.
Condemned is landing everything. I mean, he is hitting incapacitates, impales, landing his counter. I think 4 of 5 of his choppy chops have killed somebody.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, he's using it at such opportune times. You know, waiting until cooldowns are out of there. There's no, you know, they have no more movement abilities. There is method to the madness,
right? Shifu Sirius is not, I mean, as much as it looks like it is keyboard smashing, it's not, right? There is method to the madness, and there are many Shifus that get dismantled by expert teams just because they're very wary. But in that situation, Varian, I know in one case, happened to throw a Panic Flask into a Shifu counter, and that is just momentum that you lose that will cost you health, will cost you a lot of health.
Yeah, and you know, if they can catch you out, that serious Shifu combo, you don't have, you know, you're on cooldowns, and they can really put you in a tough spot. Here we go, as you can see, Void King continuing to just lay the pressure. Condemned is going to join the party up top here as well. And that's when things get dangerous. The Petrify did come off onto Void King, and Red is able to secure the center orb at least, so.
Nice use of that EX Orb on that combo, or the EX Bubble of Pearl. It actually does a significant amount of damage, plus a knockback puts the positioning into an awkward spot. Has to use the dive to avoid the Petrify, and now Lucy is being put pressure on. Sirius and Shifu are looking to connect, but Sirius will whip the charge attack, and X-Black actually uses EX Bubble again to protect her teammates.
Oh, there's the Chop, but not able to connect on a whole lot of that. And now Wuzak getting pressured quite heavily, and
here comes a Sharky.
Out, barrier was up though, so Clarity was able to throw that barrier down right away to make sure he didn't take too much damage. Wuzak now getting pressured quite heavily, is in camouflage, gets the stun off onto Clarity. Void King and Condemn though ready to come to the rescue. As that EX bubble being used yet again to try and secure the center orb. Very good use out of that. And a lot of damage comes out on the Void King, who uses his ultimate, doesn't.
They scattered so fast, and really Lemons is winning off the back of much better defensive play this game. I think they've been avoiding so much damage so well, and also been counterattacking really well. And here comes their attempt at connecting onto Lucy. But it's really extending their lifeline in this game and allowing them to get more center orbs as well.
And here we go. As Void King getting pressured by Wuzak last CEC. Oh no, Pearl is completely taken out of this as well with the Petrifies, but overall X-Black still has a lot of health. Wuzak actually needs to make sure he gets himself out of there because he is getting quite hurt, gets the end cap. And the bubble goes down as well. That's a great combo, getting the stun into that EX bubble. And the Chop yet again. Wuzak gets himself out of there, did take a decent bit of damage, but he was able to jump away, and the Goo comes out from Clarity as he is still getting pressured by Wuzak up top there. And Void King ultimate is going to do a lot of damage to Varian's. Got to be careful. The rain is going. No. That EX bubble barrier was still up though, so he didn't take too much of that damage.
Oh no, the Panic Flask into the counter again is what we're talking about, but there's still a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, and there's a lot of knockback on Pearl. Either the Shark or the EX bubble. There's the EX bubble. It's going to push characters out of the zone, but the map is slowly closing in. Do you believe Gex, do you believe in the dream?
Oh,
Shifu goes down. The Croak is in deceit. Watch out. No, the Croak goes down. There's a shark. The Sharky.
Goodness.
I think Lucy's just done now.
Oh my goodness, barriers used. EX
Watch out.
as well.
Oh, no.
Getting panicked out of the map.
Oh, no.
Oh.
They came so close.
Oh man, they really did. I believed in IfLIfeGiveYouLemon, but they just could not convert in the end. So close, man. And really, in terms of champs being able to pull off like 1v2s, 1v3s, I think Pearl is up there with the best of them, especially when the arena's closing, because she just has so many different like counters and has really good survivability in those clutch situations. You know, plus that EX bubble when the arena's closing can be really powerful. Jaws as well, but unable to convert in the end. It's now match point for Bruce Lee.
God.
Oh goodness, Pearl's just getting hammered so bad. X-Black is in dire straits right now. Really needs to just get out of there, which he's doing. He's able to go back and secure the center orb.
Lemon will be able to secure center orb, absolutely, and that's going to help a little bit, but that was a big opening. I mean, we've seen this turn around against Bruce Lee's favor. Nice job avoiding the counter, and now X-Black has to kite around the bubble. Watch out! No! Oh my god! The dive is going to avoid a little bit of damage. The silence on the Chop, and X-Black continues to live.
Still, but man, he is going to be a prime target for them.
Oh,
good bubble to slow him down. That's a huge bubble. Gets barriered by the Lucy. Still trying to stay alive. Counter's not going to get hit. Having to use dive to get himself out of there. Oceans comes out as well. The big jaw is able to get Shifu off his back. But Serious Ultimate's going to connect as well. The barrier was there. Still, X-Black. This is a big testament to Pearl's survivability. The fact that X-Black is still alive is huge.
Why are you still alive? Oh, there
it
finally is good incap from Condemned to finally close that out, but that was so much effort on their part. However, I think Bruce Lee's going to be feeling pretty happy about that outcome. They gained so much momentum in their opening, and now they're going to be able to take down one more, and the last one does fall. Bruce Lee will win 3 rounds to 0 again. Lemon, if life gives you lemons, you should be careful because you could get knocked out of the tournament like that.
Get those lemons squirt in your eye.
Oh,
something.
Man.
That sounds painful as hell.
That's terrible.
But, I mean, they were close on some of those rounds, man. They were definitely close, but alas, could not seal the deal. And that will be Bruce Lee moving into the semifinals to face off against Telroskme in a bit here. So, you know, that's our quarterfinal matches out of the way. That Shifu series combo is just